You know what keeps me up at night sometimes? This crazy paradox where the harder I try to make the right choice, the more trapped I feel. I was at a coffee shop last week, staring at my laptop, trying to decide between two job opportunities. One was safe, one was risky, and I literally felt frozen. I couldn't breathe. All I could think about was, what if I mess this up? But here's the thing I've been learning the hard way. Regret isn't just what happens when you make a bad call. It's what happens when you make any call. That's just part of being human. Whether you take the safe road or jump off the cliff, whether you stay or go, speak up or keep quiet, doubt is gonna fight you either way. It's not because you suck at making decisions. It's just because you're a person with a brain that's like to torture you with what ifs. I was talking to my friend Sam the other day about this. She's been married for 10 years with a guy she absolutely adores. They have this beautiful life together. But she admitted something to me that blew my mind. She still sometimes wonders what would have happened if she'd taken that job in Paris instead of staying in the city where she met him. Does that mean she regrets her marriage? Absolutely not. She's grateful for it every day. But our minds are wired to wonder about the roads not taken. Every choice we make closes doors to other possibilities. And it's normal to think about what may have been behind those doors. I look at my own life. Moving across the country after college was terrifying. Even though it led to the best experiences of my life, there were still nights I lay awake wondering if I made a huge mistake. That job I quit to start my own thing, best decision ever. But man, there were moments of pure panic. This isn't because we chose poorly. It's because life is messy and complicated and full of trade-offs. Every path we don't take holds its own universe of what could have been. And our brains just love to torture us with them. But here's what's helped me sleep better at night. Accepting that regret is inevitable actually frees us. When I finally got that there's no such thing as a regret-free life, I stopped trying to make perfect choices and started making choices that felt like me. Instead of asking, what if I make the wrong choice? I started asking, what choice feels true to who I am and who I want to become? And that shift changed everything. It turned decision making from this terrifying thing into almost an act of self-expression. Your gut feeling, that quiet voice that speaks from your core values and deepest desires, is often a better guide than endless pro-con lists. I'm not saying don't think things through, but life's biggest decisions rarely come with complete certainty. The future is stubbornly unpredictable. What seems like a mistake may become your greatest blessing, and what looks like a sure thing may blow up in your face. So here's what I'm trying to practice now. Making choices boldly, not because I'm sure they're right, but because they're mine. Let your decisions reflect your hopes rather than your fears. Remember that while regret may visit, it doesn't have to move in permanently. And start rearranging your mental furniture. Every choice is a step into the unknown, but it's also an expression of faith in yourself and your ability to handle whatever comes next. I started to realize that the pain of wondering What if, from not acting, is often way sharper than the regret of having tried and failed. That job I was too scared to apply for, that person I was too nervous to talk to, those are the regrets that really stink. The things I didn't do because of fear. Here's the deal. We're all walking around with these invisible backpacks of what ifs. It's not a sign you're doing life wrong. It's a sign you're human. So next time you're stuck at a decision point, remember that doubt will find you either way. Trust your gut over your overthinking brain. Choose based on who you are and who you want to become. Have faith in your ability to handle whatever comes next. Life isn't about avoiding regrets. It's about having regrets you can live with. The ones that reflect your authentic self and your courage to take risks. Don't let the fear of making the wrong choice become the biggest wrong choice of all. Take the leap. Embrace the uncertainty. And trust that whatever happens, you've got the strength to deal with it. Now, go make some choices that are perfectly imperfect and perfectly yours. That's where the real adventure begins. That's it for today's episode of Become Limitless Towards Greatness. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about a time when you made a wrong choice that scared you, but turned out to be worth it. Drop a comment or shoot me a message. Until next time, keep embracing the messy, beautiful journey and stay limitless.